You'll start the activity maybe by discussing the topic of cryptology and ciphers and codes and things like that. As a warm-up exercise then, they're going to decode a message that we have in those top secret envelopes for you. So once then they get in the right frame of mind, they're going to develop their own code and pass secret messages then to another group. Okay, and then at the end then we'll allow some time for a discussion to figure out what they've learned, and then an evaluation as well, hopefully. So once you have that written down, your code, you're going to then put it back into this envelope, and you're going to write the name of the book on the front of the envelope. Now, depending on the ability of the child or whatever, you could give it a general clue to the book. Okay, so it's a book on gardening by Tom Collins. You could maybe write the title of the book backwards, like the warm-up exercises. So there's lots of ways you can differentiate that. Walk around as you're doing it to make sure that they're not making any mistakes, and kind of keep an eye on the book yourself so you can guide then the next group. So once you have the superpower one done, which we'll try in a second, you're going to pass it to a different group. So you're passing the secret message, and then they're going to decode it. So they're going to locate the book, and then they're going to locate all the words, and then there'll be laughs and giggles and everything else like that. So do you want to try that one? What would your superpower be?
What's a superpower one?
Okay, so then they'd have to again pick their book wisely and locate every word. If they can't find one of the words, they're going to have to reword it, aren't they? And say, nobody can see me, or instead of invisible, so that's really adding to the literacy side of it, as well as the problem solving side of it. In maths, if we're going down one route and we realise after a while it's not working, we just start again. Think, can I do it a different way?
Are we going to go speeding, or are we going to make it very easy on them?
Early finishers, there's always one or two kids that fly through it. There are speed.
Now speed is just right beside. So it might be a bit. Okay, high speed. Okay, grand. Yeah. So 2, 2.
I guess I cancelled mine too. Is that Kenna's line? I don't think so.
Maybe she started from there.
She did, I'm going to shoot her.
There you go. Behaviorism reading. Yeah.
We want to.
Oh, yes, so it's 1, 1.
There's a couple in brackets.
Oh, we're flying here.
Very interesting.
So we have commas in
Will you come to
between.
New Ross River when we're doing this? Because I seem to bother.
I love a day trip somewhere. No, the L1.
Yeah, so it's a lovely exercise for the literacy and the numeracy side of things. When you're walking around, just make sure that their cipher does contain those 3 figures, okay? So it can get confusing maybe if there's a 4th one in there. But then again, just discuss that with them, okay? It's okay to make mistakes, and what we learn from it and so on. You can always make a discussion out of that. For the third activity then is the celebrities. Okay, so again, they can be very flexible with this one, and it's just a little bit different in that. Okay, so it's your birthday party coming up. What celebrities would you like to invite? They can be cartoon, characters, superheroes, whatever kind of celebrities they're into. This time, they're going to spell out. Okay, so your cipher will contain 4 figures this time. So the first figure is the page number, second one, the line number, third one, the word, and then the 4th figure is the letter. Okay, so again, you're going to put those into brackets. So if it's Shrek, you're just going to have one set of brackets, okay? So again, we're working on developing their literacy skills as well as their numeracy skills, and then for the students to become very familiar with their library then, and hopefully use it more often in the future. So we're really kind of working with this idea of maths eyes. So again, it's just a different way of looking at the world. Maths is all around us. It's in everything that we do, but it's just about getting the kids, the children to realise that, and discovering the awe of maths